A Canada Grade School Guide. Chapter 1. Canada Grade School 1. Provincial Offices of Education. Alberta. Alberta Education. West Tower, Devonian Building. 11160 Jasper Avenue. Edmonton, UB T5KOL2. 780-427-7219. Fax, 780-427-0591. ednet.edc.gov.ab.ca. aect.gov.ab.ca. British Columbia. Ministry of Education. POB 9156, STA. PROV. Government. Victoria, BC V8W9H2. 250-387-4611. Fax, 250-387-3200. bced.bc.ca. aett.gov.bc.ca, Advanced Education. Manitoba. Department of Education and Training. Legislative Building. 450 Broadway. Winnipeg, MBR3C0V8. 204-945-2211. Fax, 204-945-8692. gov.mb.ca/educate. New Brunswick. Department of Education. POB 6000. Fredericton, NBE3B5H1. 506-453-3678. Fax, 506-453-3325. gov.nb.ca/education. Newfoundland. Department of Education. 3rd FL. Confederation Building. West Block. POB 8700. St. John's, NFA1B4J6. 709-729-5097. Fax, 709-729-5896. gov.nl.ca/edu. Nova Scotia. Department of Education and Culture. POB 578. Halifax, NSB3J2S9. 902-424-5168. Fax 902-424-0511. ednet.ns.ca. Ontario. Ministry of Education. 22nd FL, Moet Block. 900 Bay St. Toronto, on M7A1L2. 800-387-5514. 416-325-2929. Fax, 416-325-2934. edu.gov.on.ca. Pay. Department of Education. 2nd FL. Sullivan Building. 16 Fitzroy St. POB 2000. Charlottetown, PECIA 7N8. 902-368-4600. Fax, 902-368-4663. gov.pe.ca/educ. Quebec. Minister of Education. 1035 Rue de la Chevrotière. 280 Edge. Quebec City, QCG1R5A5. 418-643-7095. Fax, 418-646-6561. meq.gov.qc.ca. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan Education. 2220 College Avenue. Regina, SKS4P3V7. 306-787-6030. Fax, 306-787-7392. sask.gov.sk.ca. saskschools.ca. NWT. Department of Education, Culture and Employment. NWT Government. POB 1320. 4501 50th Avenue. Yellowknife, NTX1A2L9. 867-920-6240. Fax, 867-873-0456. sixic.learnnet.nt.ca. Nunavut. Department of Education. POG 2410. Government of Nunavut. Building 1088E. Iqaluit, Nunavut Koa Oho. 867-975-5000. Fax, 867-975-5095. Nunavut.com/education. Yukon. Department of Education. POG 2703. Whitehorse, YKY1A2C6. 867-667-5141. Fax, 867-393-6339. gov.yk.ca/departments/education. Provincial grade school websites. k12.ab.ca, Alberta. k12.bc.ca, British Columbia. k12.mb.ca, Manitoba. k12.on.ca, Ontario. k12.nb.ca, New Brunswick. k12.nl.ca, Newfoundland. k12.ns.ca, Nova Scotia. k12.nt.ca, Northwest Territories. k12.nu.ca, Nunavut. k12.pe.ca, Prince Edward Island. k12.qc.ca, Quebec. k12.sk.ca, Saskatchewan. k12.yk.ca, Yukon. Canadian grade school websites. rescoel.ca/home/e/resources. Most public grade schools, private grade schools, private colleges, trade schools, and public colleges and universities in your area are in the yellow pages of your local phone book under either schools, colleges or universities. For other schools in other locales, either go to your public library and look through the telephone books there or look through telephone directory websites. aboriginalcanada.ca. ASA.ca, Canadian Education Association. AIMS.ca. Alberta.com. AnnexWeb.com. BCYellowpages.com. BreakfastForLearning.ca. Canada.com/search/business. CANADA411.com. CANADA411.simpiatico.ca/Encoma Canadian Telephone Directory. Canada Tollfree.simpiatico.ca, Canadian Toll-Free Directory. CanadaYellowpages.com. Canadian SeaHoolSearch.com. CanDirectory.com. CanSchool.org. CanTach.ca. CASAA-RESOURCES.net, CASA Student Leadership Resource Centre promotes and develops student leadership and activities in Canadian high schools. CAUT.ca, Higher Ed. CDNSBA.org. CF.ca, Canadian Education Exchange. CFEE.org, Foundation for Economic Education. CLA.ca, Canadian Library Association. CMEC.ca, Council of Ministers of Education. CNET.unb.ca, Rural Community Education. CSR.syr.edu, Charter Schools. CTF-FCE.ca, Canadian Teachers Federation. CVA.ca, Vocational Education. CVA-ACFP.org, Canadian Vocational Journal. DirectWest.com, Saskatchewan. educ.queensu.ca/admin_and_services/placement. Education. educationcanada.com, Jobs for Teachers. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/education_in_Canada. e-referencedesk.com/education/schools-in-Canada. greenteacher.com, Ecology Education. Improv.ca, Canadian Improv Games, non-profit organization dedicated to providing improvisational theatre training to teams of high school students across Canada. infospace.com/1_43343463463_info/canada.htm. infospace.com/info.mama/cansvcs.htm. infospace.com/info/reverse_ca.htm, reverse telephone directory. K12STUDYCANADA.org. Listingsca.com. Literacy.ca. media-awareness.ca/english/teachers/media_education. mtsdirectory.com, Manitoba. nelson.com/nelson/school/schoolref.html. ngr.schoolnet.ca, job website for teachers. wasutoronto.ca/press/idoweb.html. was.utoronto.ca/orbit, study of education. opsba.org, Education Today. ossdf.on.ca, Educator Forum. paef-fepa.org, Atlantic Provinces Education. parentcentral.ca. pearson.ca. phonedr.com, Atlantic Area. pronet.ca, Business Worldwide. saskayellowpages.com, Saskatchewan. scholastic.ca, Children's Books. schoolnet.ca. schoolnet.ca. scotsinfo.com/html pages/schools/default.asp, Scots Directory of Canadian Schools. teacherlibrarian.com. teachmag.com. tessel.ca, Teachers of English as a Second Language. themai.com, 888-590-2001, Summer Camp. yellowpages.ca. Canadian School Reviews. fraserinstitute.org/report-cards/school-performance/overview.aspx, Ontario. ourkids.net. Canada School Organizations. Southam Information Products. 1450 Don Mills Road. Don Mills, on M3B2X7. 800-668-2374. 416-445-6641. Fax, 416-442-2020. corporate.southam.ca. Book Directory of Canadian Schools. Access for New Canadians. Number 401. 425 Adelaide St West. Toronto, on M5V3C1. 416-594-6611. Fax, 416-594-6590. Association of Canadian Community Colleges. 1223 Michael St North. Number 200. Ottawa, on K1J72. 613-746-2222. Fax, 613-746-6721. accc.ca. Association of Universities and Colleges of Canada. 350 Albert St. Number 600. Ottawa, on K1R1B1. 613-563-1236. Fax, 613-563-9745. info@aucc.ca. aucc.ca. Atlantic Provinces Special Authority. 5940 South St. Halifax, NSB 3H1S6. Assessment B6 at apsa.ca. apsa.ca. For Deaf, Hard of Hearing and Visually Impaired. Canadian Association for Cooperative Education. 55 Eglinton Avenue East. Toronto, on M4P1G8. 416-483-3311. Fax, 416-483-3365. cafce.ca. Canadian Association for University Continuing Education. Number 320. 350 Albert St. Ottawa, on KIR1B1. 613-563-1236. Fax, 613-563-7739. Canadian Association of Independent Schools. Box 1502. St. Catharines, on L2R7J9. 905-688-4866. Fax, 905-688-5778. admin@cais.ca. cais.ca. Canadian Association of School Administrators. 2835 Country Woods Drive, Surrey, BC V4A9P9. 604-535-6330. Fax, 604-531-6454. Canadian Education Association. Was Building. 252 Bloor St. 8th FL. Toronto, on M5S1V5. 416-924-7721. Fax, 416-924-3188. ASA.ca. Canadian Guidance and Counselling Association. 220 Laurier Avenue West. Number 600. Ottawa, on K1P5Z9. 613-230-4236. Fax, 613-230-5884. Canadian Jewish Congress. 1590 Dr. Renfield Ave. Montreal, QCH3G1C5. 514-931-7531. Jewish Schools. Canadian Teachers Federation. 110 Argyle Avenue. Ottawa, on K2P1B4. 613-232-1505. Fax, 613-232-1886. CTF-FCE.ca. Cooperative Career and Work Education Association of Canada. 2 King St. West. Hamilton, on L8P1A1. 905-523-6682. Fax, 905-523-7753. Professional Development Institute. 79 Fentiman Avenue. Ottawa, on KISS OT7. 613-730-7777. Fax, 613-235-1115. Canadian Christian Schools. CanadianChristianEducation.org. Oaks.org, Ontario Alliance of Christian Schools. casupply.com/chik.html, Canadian Christian Academy Homeschooling. parklandemmanuel.ca. CanadaChristianAcademy.com, Brampton, on. CampusStarter.com/ChristianCollegesCanada.cfm. Chapter 2. Canada Grade School 2. Canadian High School Websites. icslearn.ca, Online High School. Bodwell.edu, Bodwell College, Vancouver Language School, High School, Internet School. Bodwell.edu/high school, Canadian Boarding School, Vancouver. CanadianHomeAndSchool.com. CanadianHomeAndSchool.org. edu.gov.on.ca/eng/document/brochure/stepup/high.html, Ontario. onlinearning101.com. schoolmatters.com. trade-schools.ca. New Brunswick Community College. 6 Aaron St. Campbellton, NBE3 and 3G3. 506-789-2404. gov.nb.ca/ael/department.htm. A high school equivalency course online. Canadian High School Scholarships. shad.ca. Shad Valley is a program of Shad International, the operating name of the Canadian Centre for Creative Technology, a Canadian registered charity. nacel.ca/scholarship, high school students cultural exchange. schoolfinder.com/directory/index.asp, entrance. Awards directory. canlearn.ca. studentloans.ednet.ns.ca. Transferring among Canadian grade schools. cmec.ca/programs/mobility/transfer guide/pages/default.aspx, secondary education in Canada, a student transfer guide. GED Canada. GED.com/Canada. Official home of the GED registered trademark test. GED Coaching Toronto. GEDcanada.net. passged.com/ged-ontario.php. ged.canadaclasses.org. gedcanada.net/what-is-the-ged.html. ed.gov.nl.ca/edu/ged. Alberta. 403-427-0010. British Columbia. 604-356-7269. Manitoba. 800-465-9915. New Brunswick. 506-453-8251 English. 506-453-8238 French. 506-453-8234, classes. Newfoundland. 709-729-2405. Northwest Territories. 867-920-6218, testing. 867-920-3030, classes. Nova Scotia. 902-424-5805. Prince Edward Island. 902-368-4693, testing. 902-566-9500, classes. Saskatchewan. 306-787-5597. Yukon. 867-668-8740. Canadian online grade school websites. high-school.pcdi.ca. explore.athabascau.ca. virtualhighschool.com, Ontario Online High School. OTTAWACARLETONE-SCHOOL.ca, Internet High School. shoutouts.ca/diploma_frame_school-50_40.html. 20fr.com/diploma/online-high-school-diploma-canadian.html. bravehost.com/degree/Canadian_high_school_diploma.html. CanadianContent.net/dir/top/education/k_through_1-/home_school/middle_and/high_school schools. cfdctc.bc.ca, High School Diploma Resource. diplomahigh-school.com/Canadian High School Diploma. icslearn.ca/high school. Canadian Homeschooling/Canadian Homeschool. Pigia.com, Prince George Home Educators Association. Canadian Homeschool.proboards.com. abhome-ed.org, Alberta Home Education. aheaonline.com, Alberta Home Education Association. aqed.qc.ca. bchla.bc.ca, BC Home Learners Association. bchla.bc.ca, BC. bchomeschool.net, the British Columbia Homeschool Association. bchomeschool.org. business.accesscomm.ca/archie/index.htm, Saskatchewan chapter. CanadianHomeEducation.com. cfdctc.bc.ca. channel.ca, Christian Home Educators of Newfoundland and Labrador. Flora.org/homeschool-ca. Flora.org/homeschool-ca Alberta chapter. Flora.org/homeschool-ca/achb/index.html, Association of Canadian Home-Based Education. Flora.org/homeschool-ca. Flora.org/homeschool-ca/achb/legislation.html, Homeschool Laws Canada. Flora.org/homeschool-ca/man/index.html, Manitoba chapter. Flora.org/homeschool-ca/universityr.html, Canadian Universities and Homeschoolers. Flora.org/OFTP, Ontario chapter. Flora.org/OFTP, the Ontario Federation of Teaching Parents. Flora.org/OFTP/highschool.html, Ontario. gomilpetus.com/homeschooling/regional/canada.htm. Homeschoolandmore.ca. /cs/support groups/a/scanada.htm. Homeschoolingnb.com, New Brunswick. hslda.ca, Homeschool Legal Defense Association of Canada. intlaurenteed.qc.ca. joycenter.on.ca, Joy Centre of Learning. kingstonhomelearners.wordpress.com. life.ca/hs, Canadian Alliance of Homeschoolers. lifelearning.ca, Canadian Home-Based Learning Resources. mox.mb.ca, Manitoba Association of Christian Home Schools. nshe.webcentre.ca. okc.org, Ontario Christian Home Educators Connection. ontariohomeschool.org. orz.utoronto.ca/rnpress/eduweb.htm. payhomeschool.com, Pay Christian Home Educators. wondertree.org, Homeschool in BC, Canada. Association of Canadian Home-Based Education. POB 34148, RPOFT. Richmond. 35 to 2855 Pembina Highway. Number 145. Winnipeg, MBR3T5T5. 815-366-5342. hbl@ilos.net. homeschool-ca-admin@flora.org. flora.org/homeschool-ca/achb. Canadian Alliance for Homeschoolers. 195 Markville Road, Unionville, on L3R4V8. series.schoolnet.ca/nohomesh. BC Home Learners Association. POB 88733 RPO Newton, Surrey, BC. 604-543-5025. bchla.bc.ca. BC Homeschool Association. 6225 D 136th Street. Surrey, BC. 604-572-7817. bchomeschool.net. The Home-Based Learning Society of Alberta. Edmonton, epub. 780-577-1440. hlsa.ca/wiki/index.php/public:"home". Greater Vancouver Home Learning Network. Burnaby, BC. 604-874-7716. homelearners.ca. The Homeschooler's Guide. 72 Glenpatrick Drive Southwest. Calgary, epub. 403-464-9498. homeschoolersguide.ca. Home Educators of New Brunswick. 44 Marks Street. St. Stephen's, NB. 506-466-3217. henby.org.